Howdy howdy, my name is John, and this video is my most read authors as of the end of 2024. Now, I've done this listing twice before, and so as I go through the video, I'll kind of tell you the updates to the list. First, I do want to mention that this kind of type of video was popularized by Jeremy Fee, and he's done his own series on this topic as well. I think he's also done 3, maybe he's done 4 now. I'll provide a link to his channel in the description below. Now, in years past, I have started with authors where I've read 5 books or more. This year, I'm only going to do my top 10. There really wasn't that much change in that list. At least the authors that didn't make my top 10, but were that I'd read 5 or more books by. There is one exception, and I will go ahead and mention that, and that is Frederick Bachman. I've now read 9 of his books, and actually he would have come in at number 12 had I ranked all of those. I actually have a 3-way tie for 8th place. These are all authors that I have read 12 books by. One of them is C.S. Lewis. There has been no change since the last time I made an update to this list. The next one is Tracy Hickman. He is half of the duo that do the Dragonlance books. I've added 3 books since the last time I made this list. These are all the Lost Chronicles trilogy. New to this list is the author of the Attack on Titan manga, all of which I read in 2024. Number 7 on my list with 14 books is the other half of the Dragonlance duo, Margaret Weis. Now, Margaret has written 2 additional books, one of which she wrote by herself, and then the other one which she had a different co-author with. And so that puts her at 14 books compared to 12 for Tracy. At number 6 with 15 books is R.A. Salvatore. There's been no change since the last time I made the list for this author. Number 5 with 16 books is Robert Kirkman. He's the author of the Walking Dead comic book series. Again, no change since the last time I made this list. Number 4 with 18 books is Jack McKinney. This is actually a pseudonym for a pair of authors, and they're the authors of the Robotech series of books. These are actually novelizations of the anime series. Again, no change since the last time I made the list. At number 3 with 21 books is Isaac Asimov. I've been on a project to read through Asimov's extended universe. I added 4 books to my total of Asimov's on this video. 2 of those books I'd actually read before, and I hadn't counted them because I couldn't remember if I'd read them. So 2 were technically rereads, and then the additional 2 were the first-time reads for me. At number 2 with 46 books is Joss Whedon. Now, I don't know if Whedon technically counts as the author of all of these. He's listed as the executive producer on some of these. But these are all comic book adaptations of his TV series. So Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, and Firefly. And my number 1 author should not come as a surprise to anyone who watches this channel. It is, of course, Piers Anthony. The biggest question I'm sure you have is, how many did I add to the total? So compared to the last time I did this list, I've added a total of 8. 1, the latest Xanth book. 5 were the last 5 books of the Bio of a Space Tyrant series. And then I added 2 standalones as well. That gets me to a grand total of 84 books of Piers Anthony that I've read. Now, I'm actually in the middle of one right now. I'd actually started it in December of 2024. I hope to get it finished by now, but I'm still in the middle of it. So it will be added to the next time I do this list. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.